Hello friends and welcome back to Vlogmas Day 5. It is Thursday, December 5th. And like I said, Vlogmas is flying by. I don't know why you didn't believe me when I said that the first time, but you wait. It's gonna fly by. So as you can probably tell from the lighting in here, it's actually after 4 p.m. I just started this vlog after work because I figured my mornings are boring enough. You don't have to see that every single day, right? But we are just going to dive right into today's vlog. I'm now free from work, yay. And I do want to mention thank you guys so much for your sweet comments on how I film my videos and how I edit my videos. Vlogmas episodes, you guys were really sweet about saying I should take breaks and, you know, I look stressed. I promise, although I am stressed, I do enjoy the stress. I like doing YouTube a lot. I love the editing part. I love the videoing part, and it does take time, which a lot of people don't realize how much time it does take. But it's worth my time, and I find it valuable that I get to give back with educational videos, and just sharing that with you guys has been so fun over the years. And I've been doing this for 10 years now, not 10 years through, don't worry, but I've been doing YouTube for 10 years now, on and off, and it's just been fun every time. And I don't know why I've ever stopped before, but I don't think I'm going to stop anytime soon. I take breaks here and there. There might be one break coming up in the new year to give myself some time off, but the beauty of YouTube is you can pre-video everything, you can pre-plan, upload, schedule them so they're ready to go, which I get to do a lot as well. So thank you guys for the nice sweet comments, and I'm so happy that some of you want to get started to do YouTube or do filming for other projects that you're going to be doing. That's really great, and I hope you guys do get started on that. It is fun, although there is a learning curve with all of these different things that you have to learn with YouTube and with, you know, the editing process and voiceovers and all that fun stuff. But today is a new day, and we're going to have some fun in today's episode of Vlogmas. So we are probably staying in tonight, although Sam's not home from work yet. But what I'm thinking is I am going to do my bullet journal with you guys for December. Yes, it's December 5th. No, I haven't done it yet. I'm a procrastinator. I'm not great at bullet journaling, but I do enjoy having lists. That's one of my things. I love having lists. I have notepads everywhere. I have notebooks everywhere full of lists, digital lists as well. I'm a big list person. So I thought we'd set up December 2019's bullet journal today. I'll do some doodles. We'll have some fun making a color scheme. Let's head on in, grab my markers, and we'll get to bullet journaling. I hope you all really enjoy this awkward angle. I thought I could put you up on my horizontal arm, and then I thought I didn't really want to do that. But we have the fancy lights on, we have the bullet journal. This one's just one from Amazon, the Jarbo brand. I really like it. You guys might too if you're looking for one. I got this little pen holder at Michael's. I'm going to take it off because I want to draw on both sides, but it was 40 cents, I think, and I bought it. I don't hate the color, but I also don't love the color, so put that to the side. This is what I keep all my markers in. This is a really old H&M bag. It's like a makeup bag, but if you guys haven't seen any of my bullet journal stuff before, I have these. Whoa, these got pretty whacked. It's kind of sad. These are my Copic multi-liners. You can buy these on Amazon. Kind of expensive, but they're really great, even for crafting. And this is the multi-pack, so it goes from 0.03 up to 1.0. It's not going to focus on that, but you guys get the gist. I'll try to have these items linked down below in case you're interested. I have my trusty dusty, really gross and crusty Cricut ruler. So this came with my Cricut. I have the Cricut Expression, and if you guys don't know, that's like the second oldest model they have or something. So I don't ever use it. I still do have it though. So if you're wondering, it's just sitting under my desk. I have all of these markers. Now these are the Crayola Super Tips. This is what all the YouTube bullet journalers, why was that so hard to say, use. There is like a 96 pack. I have like the medium pack because I'm not that crazy yet. And then I have a mechanical pencil, which I prefer mechanical pencils because I like a really fine point and really small. So we have our colors, we have our bullet journal. If you guys have not seen my favorites video where I kind of shared this spread, this is what my monthly spreads usually look like. Favorites on one side, creations on the other. And then before that is the, wow, really good job. October was a little bit cuter. I did a little bit more of a theme. That's September. October was spooky. Right, that one's cute. Okay, and I did stars for these pages, but Throughout the months, we've had some ups and downs with designs. I really like the tree ones that I did. Again, I go for a simplistic doodle more than anything. That was August. And I'm not great at hand lettering. Like I mentioned, my handwriting's not great. It's just something I have and I use occasionally. But let's skip ahead and get into December. So I've already used this many pages, which I think is crazy. A lot of them were not used well, clearly. Most of them are empty. But let's end December on December's note. I think we're probably halfway through the notebook. Let's see. We're over halfway through, which is kind of surprising. So this side is going to be my December spread. And again, I apologize for the wacky setup. Let's do some Pinteresting to see what we want to do. And if you guys don't follow me on Pinterest, I think I'm going to start using it more. To be honest, I kind of neglect it a lot. I never post my own layouts to it, so thank you if you've ever posted one of my layouts to Pinterest, because I wouldn't be the one putting it up there. So let's do December. I hope you guys can hear my cat crawling through to my supplies over there. December bullet journal. So we have a little Christmas tree, some gingerbread. Here are some doodles. Oh, the snow globe's a great idea. Let's do a snow globe on the front and then write December in it. Okay, snow globe. You see this little snow globe? I don't know if I was even in frame. Thank you, Angela, for pinning this. I don't know who's this Bujo collector on Instagram. Really cute. But we're going to try to draw a snow globe. And if you guys know me, I freehand circles all the time on my scrapbook pages. But can we do it here, right now? So it needs to be, well, I have to write the whole word December in it, so it needs to be pretty big. But I'm also very bad at being light-handed with a pencil. I have a better eraser as well. I'm probably not going to get... Where is that eraser? It should have been in... Oh, here it is. I bought one of these when I started bullet journaling because I knew I would have to erase a ton of stuff. And this is probably going to shake the camera, which I'm now realizing was probably why I should put it on top of the frame instead. That's a pretty good circle. Had to go a couple times around, but I like the multi-loops. So I'll have to go over that later with a pen. And then the bottom of it just had like a little base. Wow, that was uneven. I took a lot of art classes in high school, not so much in college. Didn't have time for electives, really. For electives outside of my minor and such, but I always loved going to art camp as well. Do you guys see how dark these pencil marks are? Light-handed is very difficult for me. Just brush those off a little bit more. We have the template there, so. Now, normally I would go over it with a Copic, but I do have some new markers. Maybe I should test these on my swatch page first, but these are the Spectrum Noir art liners. I bought these on a whim on clearance at Michael's. I had to have been Michael's. There's no way Joann's carried these. It looks like they're just 3 brush tip. So let's interest. Yeah, these are all 3 brush tip. I just saw these at Tuesday morning. So there's a little brush tip. I have no idea what these are like. So let's go to my swatch page up here. That's what swatches are for. And I will just put it here. Oh, it's actually not dark at all. It's like, it's not as pitch black as I thought it'd be. Okay. I'm not going to trace with this one. I do want the dark black lines, so I think I'm going to go with my 1.0. Actually, you know what? We should just use our colored markers. So these are kind of cool. I'm kind of disappointed in the pigment of them, but they all say brush, and I'm pretty sure they're all black. I don't think I have to shake them or anything. Perfect for sketching, outlining, and coloring fine detail. Micropigment inks, light, fast, and waterproof. That's cool that these are waterproof though. Those could come in real handy when I get back into watercoloring again. So I feel like I need a light blue, but this is the lightest blue I have to trace, because like this should be blue, this should be like brown. Maybe I'll go with gray first. We can always add some blue in after. I'm going to go with a gray trace around this circle. going a little bit wide there. When I'm drawing circles, I often turn my page instead of myself. That way I get a better look on the circle and I can hold the pen in the same direction. We'll fix those little spots too. I think I'm a little bit off camera, so I apologize. If I am, I don't normally craft with my camera next to me on the table. But again, I thought it'd be a unique perspective for Vlogmas. Already up to 12 minutes. That is the wackiest circle I've ever seen. We missed this section up here. I think that would have helped, but that's okay. So let me get, I know I have brown. They're just all discombobulated down here. There it is. I think that's the best shade I have. Or, nah, let's make it red. I think I'm going to go for this red. Again, I have swatches in the front of this, so I definitely could look there, but... And you can get pooling with these, which I find a little bit annoying, but it also might just be the way I'm using them. Okay, cute. So I guess we probably should have drawn everything else first. Now I'm going to erase these lines. Did pull up a little bit of the color, so I should probably have waited. And the eraser shavings are everywhere. That's something I very much dislike. So we need to add like a mound, because you know, if you've seen a snow globe, there's like something here. But if I want to write December, maybe I should do that first. Now normally I would just dive right in, write December, but it is such a long month that I probably shouldn't do that. So D-E-C-E-M-B-E-R. Okay, never mind. We're going to do it. I'm going to go, which green should I go for? I'm going to go with the olive green because the grass green is like a neon, and I don't want that. And these don't have names on them. You just have to pretty much remember which color is which. Oh, it does have a print on the end, but I don't know if 25 means anything. So I'm just going to write December in green, and then I think I'm going to add snowflakes in the rest of it. So wish me luck. It probably won't be straight, so. I'm actually majorly impressed by that. I think because I just held my breath the entire time, it worked out well. Okay, snowflakes. If I were to be a snowflake, what color would I want to be? Or should I do something else? I should have thought this through. I think I'm going to color in this section, the red. I'm going to color it in, and this will be sped up, so don't worry. Okay, so here's my final spreads for December. I might add some more, I don't know. These ones are the ones I definitely want. So I did my little snow globe on the front with you guys. As you can see, this paper does bleed if you do a lot of heavy inking on the other side. So we have the snow globe, and we have the favorites, which really great spacing there. At first I was just going to leave it, and then I was like, nope, we're going to stick the S on. Little present. Then for the creations page, I have the ornaments and a little bow, or I guess I'd call it garland. And then we have the cards to mail, which, look at this fat envelope. What happened? But that's fine. I really like this letter C that I did. Need to do some touch-ups here, but that's fine. And then gifts to make, because I do like to make gifts during the season when I can to spread my paper crafting goodness to the world. But that was it for my bullet journal. I hope you guys enjoyed. I do have to fill in my creation section because I've already made 2 layouts this month. But I think what I'm going to do now is clean up this mess. And I don't know. I don't have anything on my agenda until Sam gets home. So maybe I'll just stick around in the craft room for a little bit. I know I do have to post to Instagram for my layout that went up today, because I've been really bad about trying to get those up on the day they go up on YouTube. So I'm gonna go do that and then relax for a little bit, and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. So what I've decided to do while I wait for Sam to get home so we can eat dinner, I'm going to start sort of planning out my layout for Multi-Photo Monday. Now I did mention, I think it was in a vlog, I wanted to scrapbook these photos of us at one of those Christmas runs from last year so that it follows the theme of the challenge of Multi-Photo Monday, which is a collaboration on YouTube that I do with Becky, Dolly, Miranda, and then we have guests this month as well. Surprise guests, I'm not going to tell you guys, so you have to tune in, but that's in 2 weeks. I was thinking if I'm going to get Christmas stuff out, I might as well start now, and it has to be Christmassy themed, but we have a mood board, and we also have a sketch to follow. And if you guys know me, I don't do great with sketches. Actually, a funny story, which my patrons know about, but you guys don't. I actually did a Multi-Photo Monday layout a couple months ago, and I was so happy with it, and then I took photos of it, I turned off my lights, I went to the living room, and then I looked at Sam and said, I just filmed a Multi-Photo Monday layout with one photo. How did I even let that out? So then I had to come back in and redo it. And so that Multi-Photo Monday outtake went to my patrons, so they got an additional process video for that one. It's just so silly. But this time I have 4 photos to put on a page. We'll see how it goes. As you might have seen in the time lapse that I went to measure them all, and I can cut them down quite a bit. So I've pulled out some Holiday Vibes collection from Pink Fresh Studio, and I don't know if I told you guys this, but they were having like a super clearance sale, and I'm talking about like a 12 by 12 paper pack from them for only like $3.50. That's $3.50, which is a great deal because they're very high quality papers. I love Pink Fresh Studio. And I actually opted out not to get one of their grab boxes last time they did a run of them because I still have a lot to work through, but I did pick up some stuff during Black Friday, so I just can't help it. I do splurge online shopping, especially on Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and then also on International Scrapbooking Day. There's just so many great deals at these small shops and these small designers. And they may seem big to you, but it comes down to, I think it was one of the wonderful stamping companies, I'm not sure which one, who was posting like what every sale means to them. It's like her son's soccer practice fees or her daughter's piano lessons, or, you know, it's really great to support these small businesses. And of course I like to do so during sales, but if you can afford to not to, you know, to shop year round there, that's great too. But I have been really enjoying, you know, all the great sales that are going on. I just can't believe how many there were this year, and it was so great to see so many people so excited for the sales and, you know, posting online about them. It's so great to see so many people sharing them, and I can't wait to dive into these things. So the problem with my photos is they're very red and green heavy, and the color scheme is not red and green. So we'll see how we can do. I think I will stick with some red in there. I think that'll help offset a lot of the green in the photos because we're wearing green shirts, but we shall see. I am excited to get this one done, so I'm going to put you guys down, change the battery, put the camera up there, and start filming until he gets home or until I get frustrated. Again, I can do multi-photo pages. When I'm given a sketch and I have to like try to follow it, it's going to be a little hard for me, but I think if I flip it, I have an idea if I flip it that it might work for my photos that I have. But I have so many goodies out. I have LE Studio, we have Pink Fresh, I have some Target dollar tags, cute. This was in my Christmas stuff, cute. DCWV, do you guys buy these still, or do they still make these? These are the matte stacks. I used to get these all the time. I remember I got this one and the other one I have here for Christmas one year. Guys, I used to get so much craft stuff when I was a kid for Christmas. It was insane the things I would ask for. I remember the year I asked for a cuddle bug. I was like in middle school when I asked for a cuddle bug. Isn't that the funniest thing? Anyway, Pink Fresh Studio mostly. Simple Stories as well. I have this random, we'll see when this is from. Paper's flying. I have this random Simple Stories Elements paper from Snow Fun collection. Really cute, but I honestly have no idea where it came from. Did I buy this at some point? Can someone tell me? Which is another fun thing about filming hauls or posting hauls or stuff. You always figure out where you bought stuff. This is from 2014. The fact that it's a loose sheet's really confusing because I don't buy a lot of loose sheet paper. I'm very much a bundle gal, even if it's loose sheets in a bundle, but very much so buy the 12 by 12 collection, the paper pad or the paper pack, and then use it. But a random sheet, I'm really hoping I can use some of this too. The sketch calls for a tag, and I might cut one of these out. I have dies I could use. There's just so many options. And if you guys like hearing about options, Janet over at RTS Scrapbooking just did a couple episodes of her Heritage. Oh, what's that series called? I don't remember, but she's doing a Heritage take on one of her series, and she showed like 3 different layout options using the same photos as inspiration. Really, really great video, especially if you guys have trouble choosing. You can see how she ended up choosing out of those 3 which one she ended up going with and why she did. Really, really great video. I love putting Janet on while I'm scrapbooking, or Becky Bidding, or Heather Balazar. I always get her last name wrong. Really great ladies. Nicole Jones 911. Daisy Scraps, I love her too. Sarah Scraps has been uploading a lot more recently. I've been trying to catch up on everyone's videos, but I usually do that while I'm crafting, which is really nice. So I'm going to turn you guys off, change my battery, and get to scrapbooking this challenge. And maybe if I finish it, you'll get a sneak peek. But this is a collaboration video, and I don't want to give too much away, so you guys come and watch all of our videos. So I'm going to get started on this, and I will chat with you guys later tonight. The layout has been completed. I will say it took me a lot longer than anticipated, but it was a really hard sketch. It was a 4-photo sketch. I decided to use 4 photos because I am insane. But none of the photos were in the correct orientation, so I really had to work with it to make it work for my photos. And you can definitely tell there was inspiration here. The main paper layers follow the sketch. The sizes of the photos kind of follow the sketch as well. They look like 3x4-ish, maybe 2x3, so I cut down mine to 3x4. And I got 4 photos on a 12x12 layout, and I'm pretty happy with it. However, as you can tell, my voice is a little bit, I don't know, crackly, and I have a headache, and I don't feel good now. So I'm going to show you guys a sneak peek, but I think this is going to be the end of Vlogmas Day 5. Is it Day 5 still? Okay, that was weird. I was thinking it was Day 6 or something. Yeah, Day 5. But I got it done, and I got it done early, so that's all that matters. I think I'm going to spend the rest of the night watching TV. I might clean this up a little bit, but here's what the up close looks like. I'm not going to show you all of it, just one little up close piece. You'll have to wait till, I think it's December 16th is the Monday that we're doing it on, so you'll have to wait till then to see the full thing. So don't pay attention because the glue hasn't dried yet, but this is my favorite cluster of the page. Now, in the sketch it called for like 2 clusters in the corner, so I got 1 done. I will say I didn't really do one in the other corner like it suggested, but that's okay. But I really like this one. I did some fussy cutting, which, if you guys know me, I don't love to do that, but I did. I did these sequins from Spiegel Mom Scraps, little glitter reindeer, really, really cute, and I can't wait to show you guys this later for Multi-Photo Monday. Now I'd like to show you what my desk usually looks like, especially for a big project like this where I have to pull out specific supplies and need specific things for a sketch or a color scheme. And don't worry, I have the layout covered so you guys can't see it, but you think, oh, that's not too bad. You just have a couple piles of things, but then, oh no, what happened? Like, can you believe what this looks like? This is my Christmas bin. You guys saw me pull those out for the time lapse of me getting ready to film, but like, man, I destroyed this bin. I gotta put it all back together. But that might be a project for another night and not tonight. I'm just not feeling it. I'm really not. So we'll see if I clean up anything or not. But my bullet journal's down there too from when I filmed with you guys earlier, and that's the giveaway for the other Vlogmas Day I did. Vlogmas Day 2 has a giveaway in it. Hint, hint, go check it out if you haven't already. But that will be it for Day 5 of Vlogmas. I hope you guys enjoyed, but I hope you guys have a great weekend if you don't check into Vlogmas during the weekend, but I hope you do as well. But thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed and subscribe for more, because Vlogmas is not stopping anytime soon. But I hope to see you guys again very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!